Last week, we talked about when staying hurts. The quiet ache of holding on to something that no longer holds you back. We discussed how love, comfort, or loyalty can sometimes become a prison, and the courage it takes to walk away, even when your heart is still attached. But leaving, as brave as it is, doesn't end the story. Because after you leave, comes the part no one really talks about. Healing. And the truth is, healing isn't always pretty. It's not the smooth road you imagined or the glow-up you see on social media. It's messy. It's lonely. It's quiet. It's waking up one morning and missing what broke you. It's questioning if you made the right choice. It's trying to find yourself again in the silence that follows goodbye. This is the messy middle of becoming whole, where nothing feels familiar, yet going back isn't an option. Where you're learning to breathe again without the weight you once carried. We often picture healing as peaceful, like a gentle sunrise after a long night. But most times, it feels more like thunder before the light. It's confusing. Some days you'll feel strong, and other days you'll feel like you're falling apart all over again. You might even wonder, shouldn't I be over this by now? But healing doesn't move in straight lines. It loops, it bends, it pauses, it even rewinds sometimes. And yet, even in the setbacks, there's progress. Because every time you feel the pain and choose not to run from it, you're growing. Every time you forgive yourself for not being okay yet, you're healing. Don't let the mess fool you. Progress often looks like chaos before it becomes clarity. Sometimes the storm is what washes you clean. When you choose to leave what hurts, give yourself grace to heal from what it left behind. Because leaving doesn't erase the memories. It doesn't instantly silence the ache. It just opens up space for something new to grow. You're not weak for needing time. You're not broken for still feeling sad about something you outgrew. You can be both relieved and heartbroken. You can miss what you left and still know it was the right decision. Growth and grief can exist in the same breath. Be kind to the version of you that's still learning how to breathe again. Sometimes the most courageous thing you can do is rest, not rush. You don't have to turn every pain into productivity. You don't have to perform your healing for the world to believe you redoing better. Quiet healing still counts. The small steps, the silent prayers, the nights you cry but still show up in the morning, they all count. No one sees the fight inside the cocoon. The world only celebrates the butterfly, not the struggle it took to grow wings. Healing is like that unseen, unglamorous, quiet. But in that silence, something sacred happens. You rebuild. You reframe. You begin to see beauty in your scars instead of shame. And little by little, you start to trust yourself again. It's not about becoming who you were before it all happened. It's about becoming who you're meant to be because it happened. The pain you faced carved depth into you. The lessons you learned built wisdom within you. And the leaving, that was your beginning, not your end. Healing isn't always pretty, but it's real. It's slow, steady, and worth every silent step. You might not notice it happening, but one day you'll look back and realize you're lighter. You laugh easier. You breathe deeper. The memories no longer sting. They just remind you of how far you've come. The more you leave what hurts, the more space you create to live fully. The more you release what broke you, the more room you make for peace. Healing takes time, but you're already doing it. Even on the days it doesn't look like progress. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And remember, healing doesn't have to look perfect to be powerful. You're allowed to take your time. You're allowed to be unfinished. because even unfinished stories can be beautiful. Thanks for watching.